It is the night before we head up north to meet Martin at Glasgow, at his hometown of Glasgow. After that, we'll be going to Fort William, Leg, I might be mispronouncing that, and then finally on to John O'Groats. We're putting the finishing touches on the last few things that we have to take with us, and that's not just camera equipment and sound, it's also just things to make the trip significantly more bearable. Hey. Like crisps? Snacks are of vital importance. Thank you very much, darling. And Pringles! Oh my god! Oh my god, Freddo bars! Okay, the joke's done. The whole crew is like 30 or 30 something, so, you know, we did think about, should we just sleep in the car? And we decided quite adamantly against it very early on. We don't want to do those things. We could. There is technically nothing stopping us from doing it, and could it save us a bit of money? Yeah, absolutely. But we want to make sure that we're fully prepared for whatever might happen, in case we have to get up really early, in case there are any like really crazy shots that we need to be able to capture, in case there's any other logistical problems that might come up. We want to make sure that we're fully, you know, cognizant and fresh and firing on all cylinders in order to achieve those things. That, and I'm also going to be editing along the way for these vlogs, so I don't really want to do that in a car. Also gives us better opportunity to be able to charge everything up. We've got so many batteries and charging stations and things that we're taking with us. It's kind of a little bit crazy. We're probably going to significantly increase the amount of energy usage in Scotland for these few days that we're away. It was fun writing up the list of the stuff that we have to take with us, and I'm going to say now very quickly, I apologise that this vlog is going to be a lot more talking heady, but it was a very admin heavy day. We were putting the final notes on the kind of stuff that we have to take with us, the final bits of logistics, confirming things. And you've got to make sure that you bring with you not just stuff to be able to survive, but to also just keep your morale up and be prepared for literally anything. You're going to be bringing some things that you know are vitally essential, you're going to be bringing some things that might come in useful, and there are going to be a few things that you know will probably be handy at some point. But you can't forget the things to do when you're not working. We're up there for like 6 days, I think it is, dotting between different locations. So we want to be able to do something in our downtime. And that can be something as simple as a book, to be honest. I really like reading. I know it's weird, a guy whose life is all about videos enjoys sitting down with a quiet book. But the book that is... Rachel's just in the background trying to put me off. This is meant to be the shortest, easiest video, and you're throwing things at me and dancing. But we're bringing so much extra gear as well, like additional cameras. And we've got some really nice, massive, big, fancy ones that you've seen in some of the other vlogs and the BTS that we've done. We've got some, you know, slightly smaller ones, which are meant to be more ease of use than anything else, so that we can make sure we capture that perfect shot should it just randomly turn up. And we've got a couple of things which are just, you know, absolute contingencies. I'm bringing along my old Canon camera. It was the very first camera that I ever actually started videoing on, even though it's actually a stills camera. But it's worked really well for me. It was actually the camera that I bought when I first started doing YouTube as well. It's kind of nice that it's still got use today in a full production company, back from when I was just an amateur YouTuber living in a caravan. So it's kind of amazing how the world has changed for me. Sorry, got a little bit deep and emotional there, but you know, we're about to embark on quite a big thing. We're very much looking forward to it. We're very grateful for Martin for giving us the opportunity to be able to film his journey, and we also really appreciate, you know, the accommodations that he's making for us. You know, little things like, hey, can we strap this GoPro onto your bicycle? Can you make sure you capture something like this on your phone when you get a chance? Can we take you away from a party and interview you for 5 minutes, please? So we really do appreciate that. We're very much looking forward to seeing what this documentary ultimately comes out as. And I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog, the little journey with us as we go along as well. Anyway, I've got 6.5 hours of driving tomorrow and a meeting in the morning beforehand. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye!